Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. And then I forgot to put on the volume so I could actually hear whether the test was coming through. Okay, cool. So it looks like everything's working on the up and up. Thank you very much for that. And we will switch into pre-show. All right, hello and welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. Specifically, the special stream that I have for tabletop gaming series, which we're like, what can we do new to the stream that we've yet to try? And tabletop is obviously the biggest one, but I am not really good with well, we did the dungeon crawler. That was super fun, but it's actually not my biggest area of expertise as far as tabletop games are concerned. I'm good with like board games or solitaire for that matter. So I figured like the best thing to do would actually just to be find games that are solo. And when I looked into, especially after pandemic, the world of solo created games and stuff like that, I was like, oh, you know what? There is a huge amount of people that create games that you can do, you know, with yourself or with other people if you so choose. Like for example, like there's plenty of games that we've been playing on our tag team streams and whatnot. Hold on a second. I'm gonna double check real quick, make sure that I am doing okay, because just to make sure that everything's on the up and up, because I only have myself at the moment. Is it working? Double check. Like my stream looks fine, but I just want to make sure that on a different, not my computer, it's working good. If that makes sense. Okay, so Mad, welcome in. We are just kind of doing exposition to just go through like what it is that we've come up with and also give people time to show up. And I mean, I might even bring back Mars Bringer of War, because to be perfectly honest, I enjoy that game very much. Or I enjoy that song. Holst's game is really cool for me. All right, so we were looking into, I was looking into like solo play games. And I was like, let me see what we can come up with. And I found quite a few. Like, I know Neil Patrick Harris's Box One, which I actually have. And there's definitely a stream they set aside for that sometime in the summer. I found a couple. I actually found there's 2 Choose Your Own Adventures. I have one. I'm going to get the other one. And we're definitely going to do another one of those. So everything seems to be going on the up and up and whatnot as far as creating these tabletop solo games. Because I'm way more comfortable at that. So for today, in case you hadn't been blasted with the amount of times I've said what it is that we're doing, we are playing, and the box disappeared. Come here, box. Come here, boxy. We are playing Choose Your Own Adventure. Like, it's a book, but in cards and tabletop and all that kind of stuff. Floppy, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, as always. I appreciate everyone coming in to check out the stream. We're literally just kind of talking until people show up. But we're playing this game here. I got this at one of the local game stores. Good. Okay. Drake is saying everything's looking good on my side. So we've got these one of the game stores. It has its own rules. So we're actually going to take time out for just a second. So when I play it, you kind of have an idea of what's about to happen. So I'm going to switch screens to my tabletop Choose Your Own Adventure narrative gameplay. You can kind of see it here as we go through. So this is the general setup for the game. You have the board that depicts all the planets that the evil power master is going to try to attack. You have the characters. You have 4 characters that are about to captain this ship that we are going to set up and give them stats and all that kind of stuff. They get all sorts of things. You have data cards. These data cards are where we get a lot of our choices from. This is how we dictate a bunch of different things. And then each planet has its own story. And if you can see, there's lots of story to be had inside them. So we go from there. All right, so we have story, board, items that we were going to start off each character with, and then data points. All right, so at this point, almost lost a piece on my own stream. That would have been bad. You are chilling with is it Age of Empires? That's AOE. Because for a second I was like chilling with some areas of AOE's, like the areas of attack that you're supposed to not stand in unless you're a Dragoon. Then it's kind of required by your class in Final Fantasy. Age of Empires, though, right? How's that going? Okay. I know that's a game you've been playing. You've played for a long time now, right? All right. So first and foremost, we're going to do a quick start of the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and just follow the instructions that we have here to make sure that the whole story is set up. The whole story is set up. All right. So first, unfold the game board. Voila! Place one tracking cube on the 0 space of the EPM meter and the other space in the signal tracker. As you'll go through, you'll see these move. These represent pretty much whether we win or whether we lose. So the trackers are this and that. So this represents the tracker for our destruction. This represents the tracker for us to be able to not die, you know, save the world, all that kind of stuff. Age of Empires, but you could double it as both. Yeah, okay. Age of Empires, area of attack, it's fine. And open world collectathon. What is that, Matt? I'm curious. This represents our piece. We're going to just kind of use it as a marker for everything. As we continue, we mix up the signal boosters. So signal boosters are these discs that we have here. They come in handy for when we have choices that happen throughout the story. So they dictate certain aspects of the game that we may not. So first and foremost, we are going to create discs. I'm sorry, we're going to randomize the discs. All right, and I'm just going to pull them out like this. Doesn't matter if I see the number or anything like that. And we're just going to randomly place them on the planets. Area of attack would be like age of A empires. All right, and then we have that and we have that. Okay, so you'll see how these boosters work, but primarily, first and foremost, they represent a planet that we can actually visit, right? If there's no disc on a planet, we can't actually go to it anymore. Okay. The next thing that we're going to set up after that is the data cards, right? We already set them up. We're good to go on that side. All the numbers get placed down. Data cards stacked next to the game board. Do not shuffle them. You'll notice they are in order. That's okay. Do not shuffle these cards, it says, because it's actually kind of important to keep them in order so you can find things. They help the story move forward. All right. This game can be played with multiple people. It can be played with, it says, from 1+. So I'm playing it solo, but if you ever got this game of your own and you wanted to play it with like people, you can absolutely do it. Choose one person to read it, and then you all can either pick each a character or you all work the character, all you figure them out together. I'm doing a solo game, so I'm going to control everyone. Mwahaha. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to shuffle the item cards. These are the cards that are going to, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? They go to the characters. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm shuffling. There are only 9 of them, so it's not a very good shuffle. It is for a while. What do you mean? I'm dealing the cards according to the thing. Drake is relaxing before work. Yep. All right. Once you've shuffled the cards, place one face up next to each character. So this person, we're going to give them the Hema Karma Inducer. This character is going to get the candy-coated Conor beans. Honestly, that sounds like one of the drinks that Floppy would drink from Dutch Brothers. This one is going to get this is a belt, not a collar. The Void Nero Shelter Belt. And this character is going to get the Silicon Crystal Cube. Okay, once you're done, these cards don't get used, so we're going to put them back in the box so that I don't lose them. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, I have no doubt that you will absolutely. Hey, hello, welcome to Dutch Bros. We are now offering candy coated Conor beans, and you'll be like, what? Conor beans? And they'll be like, yes, freshly imported from the island of Conor that doesn't exist in any world except for R.A. Montgomery's. You know, details. All right, so we've now assigned each one gets a thing. Each one gets a starting attribute that goes with their character. I'll read them again when they pop up. All right. Let's see. Shuffle the 9 item stars. Start the encounter story. Start this game by taking the 3 Lacoonian Congress story cards and then read. So basically what happens is we are going to follow the story the same way that we would have if we were reading the actual novels. And if you've not actually read the novels, feel free to find them. They're kind of like 80s, 90s cool, in my opinion. Used to go to the library and like check out dozens of them at a time, read them again. My favorite was like the one where we had to go back to Jurassic World and stuff. Yeah, it's like that. So, as the rules pop up and we need to if I need to explain anything, I'll let you know what they are. But for the moment, we pretty much can just start with the game. So, the first thing we have to do is pull out the story cards, as you see, right? We have story cards for the Lacoonian Congress. The Lacoonian Congress, right here. This will start the game. Let's see, Drake says, read a bunch of Goosebumps and some other series that I can't remember right now. I believe it. Goosebumps had some, yeah, they had some there. All right. So with that in mind, are we ready to kind of tailor this, try to beat the evil master power? Here we go. Time to read. The evil power master is back, shouts Commander Chen to his green-skinned Martian friend. So, I will say this. In case you can't read his name is like that. FLPPTO. So is what I've come up with, and that's what I'm sticking with. Though I might have to disinfect my entire screen after this. The evil Power Master is back, shouts Commander Chen to his green-skinned Martian friend. And he's still doing his evil thing. Chen hands Flipito a message that came from the Rapid Force Command from the remote sector of the vast Lacoonian System. The news is grim. Sudden and total destruction of planet Marzana, Sector 31-47-89. Evil Power Master have claimed responsibility. Have a nice day. So crumples the paper message in the 3-fingered fist. His usual Martian self-control replaced by anger. Did you expect anything else, Commander? He demands. We both knew he would be back doing his evil thing. I'd hope we destroyed him with the Purple Days War, Chen says. So many lives lost, so much carnage, so much purple. Rapid Force officers sit in silence, remembering how the evil Power Master rallied the renegade planets that were denied entrance into the Lacoonian System Alliance and led them in a rebellion. His powers must be strong again, Chen says, breaking the silence, or he would have never attacked. You are the primary unit commander, says Flipito. What are your orders? Call all the unit commanders to meet with the Lacoonian Congress, Chen says. We must plan for our defense and maybe mount an attack. Chen and Flipito lead the other unit commanders to the Lacoonian Congress. Countless voices fill the great hall, speaking hundreds of languages. The dread in their eyes is clear. Every conversation is about the evil Power Master doing a new evil thing. Chen meets with Tara, the congressional spokesperson. Tara is respected for her firmness and wisdom in Congress, for being a fierce veteran of the Purple Days War. I knew that evil drip wouldn't stay quiet for long, Tara says. Before Chen can reply, the Great Hall is silenced by a booming metallic voice. It is the voice of the evil Power Master. 90s. Side note, if you're looking for booming and deep from me, thou shan't get it. She's beat. I was beatboxing. It was totally. That's what the name all is, right? Also, all names on Martian only created by beatboxes. Now you know. Mammoth says, and while on Cracked, one of the writers did choose your own adventure articles, but with like drugs and insanity. Ugh. The prince, formerly known as Art. Oh, good gosh. Interesting. All right, here we go. The evil Power Masters infiltrated somehow 90s style. Okay. Give up, fools. Your time has come. Marzana is just a taste of my power. Give me total control of the system, or more planets will perish, including Haymog, Aruth, and Earth. You have 3 days to comply. The hall erupts in chaos, with representatives from across the Lacoonian System all rushing to contact their homeworlds. Rapid forces on their own now. Tara is smiling, however. Come with me, she says. This may be our break. Chen is confused, but he trusts Tara. She saved his butt more than once during the war, and he'd like to continue keeping his butt intact. Tara takes Chen and Flipapato to the computer room, where her one-eyed, one-browed droid, Dante, sits in front of a console. Nah! We got him now, Dante cries. The evil Power Master's message led us right to him. Almost. Tara's smile fades. Almost? He bounced the message through the 9 planets, says Dante, including here on Lacoos. He must be one of the 9. We'll have to explore the planets to find him. That's my most robotic voice. Zephyroth? I said Zephyroth, and then like in my head I said Zeph. I know who you are, but I was like Zephyroth, and then Sephiroth came in. So now you're like a combination of like Zeph and then Sephiroth. So I'm kind of like Zephyroth. Okay, cool. So that's now Zephyroth's new entrance music. Just in case you were wondering, Zeph, you're going to have to buy the rights to One Wing Angel. Okay. Continuing on, Dante has continued saying that we've found the evil Power Master. Almost. Kinda. Flipapato reads it looks like the readouts. The signal is too weak to pinpoint his location, he says, grabbing the last of the Sinistar bagel from the table. Ooh, Sinistar bagel. That sounds delicious. And my snacks are over there. Okay. What am I doing? Chen says, then it will be looking like an evil needle in amongst 9 haystacks, Chen says, stomach growling, or a bacterium burrowing among 9 gigantic Sinistar bagels. Flipapato shoots Chen a side-eye. We're not getting one bite out of this bagel. I keep forgetting I have sound effects in my own channel. Gio, thank you for the subscription with Prime. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, it scared you too, right? This was intense on the Cinnabagel. Side note, I need a Cinnabagel now. We just started, so I'm going to finish up this chapter, and then we'll go back to the chat in just a second. All right, let's see. Oh, right. You're not getting a bite out of this bagel. No time for bagels, snaps Tara. We need to boost that signal. Flipapato's forehead wrinkles. If we visit the planets where the evil Power Master has been, we can collect more transmission data, he says. I can use the data to design an algorithm to boost the signal. Then we can find him, says Tara. Flipapato will head out onto the Fizzlets. Yes, the ship's name is Fizzlets, by the way. Dante and I are coming too. 4 heads are better than 2. And 18 arms are better than 4, says Dante. And this bagel is gone, says Flipapato, polishing off the last bite. And thus ends the prologue for the start of our tabletop game of War with the Evil Power Masters. We're now on our own. We need to find the signal. And Cinnabagel sounds amazing, right? Gio, it is so good to see you. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. It means like a lot to me. It does. Let's see. First off, I do want a Cinnabagel. I have pineapples. That's as good as I got. Thank you for the emergency heart palpitation check. Yeah, we were all not ready for Geo. Who's ready for Geo? I mean, the world should be ready for Geo. Geo's pretty awesome. Let's be real. But, let's see. Exile, seafood plate, peeling beet, smelling feet. Exile, seafood plate, peeling beet, smelling feet. Sephiroth. Dun, 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 dun. Sephiroth. Now, if that's what actually the Latin stood for, I would be done. You need a Cinnabon now? Was that ship owned by Snoop Dogg's descendants? Yes, all of it. The whole shebang. I mean, this is our A. Montgomery, right? Okay, so we have a way to choose where we're going to go next. So, the dice determines our location that we're going to start in. So, we're going to roll the die. 1 and 2 is the first column. 3 and 4, second, and so on, right? So 5, 6 here. So we'll start with which column we're going to. We roll a 4. So we're going to 3, 4. We're going to column 2, and we're going to check out which row we're going to go to. All right, row 3. So column. I'm sorry, number. We got a 3. So 4 is column 2, and the 3 is here. So we are going to Lacoonian. We're going right to where we started. First, we're going to data mine here. All right, so if you'll notice here, you have different, each location has its own channel, or has its own story. So we're going to find the story for Lacoonian, which is right here. It's got 13 of them. Let's see what we come up with. Put that back over here. All right. Jill, I hope you're doing well at work, by the way, and like you're not de-stressing. I know that you've been kind of busy, though. I'm busy. We miss you, too. All right. So we've traveled to Lacoonian. It's probably Lacoste, right? Probably what it is. It could be anything. All right. So now we start. So here is the artwork for Lacoste. Lacoonian. In Tagalog, you would pronounce everything. So Lacoonian. Love your hair, by the way. It looks awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Styling it today was like, I was like, come on, you can do it. Blow it dry. Mad says, Yahoo! Grab your crypto pickaxes, gang. We're going to get busy and the old data mines on Lacoonian. All right, so here we go. Starting the chapter. Oh, by the way, you can see like it's got like the commands on the back. You can see that's where we get our choices from. Just like the books. Lacoonian. The crew enters the rapid force base to discuss their next move. An exhausted Chen drops into his chair as Terra paces back and forth. Flippapato pounces on a Connor Crunch Bar, which is right here, by the way, and also still legitimately probably what Floppy's drink is called. While Dante noisily fidgets with the gear on Chen's desk. I know, I have more responsibility at work, so they be needing me. I feel that. Ooh, so each card now gets you an item. And this is why you need it in order, because items, it's harder to find them when you shuffle the cards. So we get a free item. We're going to draw data entry number 118. So we draw on 118. I'll put this back in order so I can find things later. And then I have to put things back in order when the game's done. So number 118 is going to get a spy gear, a high-range digital, optical, and audio monitoring device used for secretly observing conversations. All right, we keep this challenge booster and finish the story card. Okay, so we get to assign this card to somebody. This symbol means perceptions. Whose perception is here? I'm going to give this perception card to Tara because she's got practically nothing. You'll notice these are booster stats. And these are negative booster stats, right? So if you get a roll that requires this kind of strength check or this kind of strength check like you do in D&D, +1. But if you get like a perception check or an agility check, -1 from the dice roll. So I like to put it where I could at least have her have a chance. That will be explained later as the game continues on. I lost my thing. Okay, so we got the item. We're good to go. Give up, fools. Your time has come, says Dante, imitating the booming message the evil Power Master delivered to Congress. Zip it, you gadget, admonishes Tara. Wait a minute, Chen says. Something about that message has been gnawing at me. What is it? Says Flipito. Come with me, Chen replies. I have a hunch. Commander Chen leads the group outside the Rapid Force headquarters, across the river Klinda. Reading's hard. Klinda River and into the heart of the city. You remember the terrorist who blackmailed Congress for $3 million Lacoonian dollars? All right, now we draw the number 1. Yeah, I prefer balance the party. Chaotic neutral. Flipper asks, didn't they hijack the intergalactic Lacoonian transport during the Purple Days War? Chen nods. I think their voice in their ransom message is the one in the evil Power Master's ultimatum are the same. The group enters a 40-story spherical building overlooking the river. The terrorist hideout had been on the top of the floor 40 years ago. After taking the shuttle stairway to the 40th floor, Dante extends a digital lockpick from his head and opens the door. Boop, boop. I assume that's what doors sound like when they open. The room is dark except for a flickering light at the far end. Someone has been here, says Flipito, as the group crosses the room. Flipito's name spits like crazy. As they draw close to the light, the crew finds a computer monitor flashing a familiar message. Here we go. Give up, fools. Your time has come. Marsnia is just a taste of my power. Tara says, the message to Congress. He sent it from here. We need to find out what's on this computer. All right, so at this point, now we have challenge checks. Required challenge. Not all challenges are required, but this one is. Okay, so we're going to we're going to hack the computer. First, we need to, let me make sure I got this right. I tested this the other day and I forgot. It sounds like a door to you? Yeah, doors are good. All right, check the challenge level. Okay, so first, challenge level is dependent on this here. So you'll notice we're at the beginning, right? So our challenge level that we have to beat is 4. All right. Choose an active character, choose a booster, which is one of these cards if wanted, and then roll the dice to resolve it. So in order for us to win this challenge, we have to roll a dice. And the dice will determine whether or not we beat the challenge level we are currently on. So I'm going to choose, since this is a perception check, the character with the best perception that I want to win is Flipito. All right. Flipito has +1 to any roll I give. Perfect. Good. Go team go. He has a bag of caffeinated chocolates. Probably sounds like something Zephyroth would absolutely love. But I don't need it. Okay, so I think I'm going to use Flipito. So currently he is active. What happens is when we use him, he flips to inactive. I can no longer use him for any challenge until all active characters have been used. Also, if you'd like to know, Flipito is 30 years old. Isn't he handsome? Look at that. He's from Mars. Pilot, computer analyst, bon vivant. Colleague and teammate of Chen, rocks a pair of shorts like no one's business. 2 toes on each foot and 3 fingers on each hand. When not reading the collective work of Earth's Oscar Wilde, he often peruses cookbooks from undoubted planets. There you go. Life is good. Very handsome, right? First off, check out that vest. Tell me that is not like a style choice that we all want. That vest is banging. I'm just saying. Also, that's a lie. Okay, so we need to choose Flipito. Right? He's now activated. And I'm not going to use his challenge booster. I'm going to let him eat those forever. And now we're going to roll a die. We have to beat a 4. Whatever we roll, +1. All right, so we rolled a 6. We win. According to this, we win data number 109. If we had lost, we would have to raise the EPM meter, which would make us closer to death. And then, follow 109. Follow 130. But in this case, we're going to win with data number 109. So let's see what that gives us. Side note, I've not, when I played this the last time, did not get this route. Have no idea what's happening right now. Pedra, hello! We are pretty much playing we're playing a tabletop game. I read the story, and then the story tells us to make choices. Enjoy the show. All right, so we got data. So this is what we won. Hacking the computer reveals the evil power's master plan for taking over Congress. It capitulates his demands. Unit 3, possess Great Hall. Unit 2A, waylays congressional security. Unit 2B, access computer control center. Unit 4, seize food distribution. Unit 5, occupy information center. Unit 1, neutralize rapid force. All right, and at this point, you'll notice at the bottom, instead of, we're on currently Lacoonian chapter 1. It tells us skip to card number 11. So we got some data, and we're going to go to number 11. All right, so starting at 11, continuing the story. They're so confident of success, says Commander Chen, staring at the plans. They must have hundreds of renegades on the Lacus already. Or close by, says Flippapato. We should report to Congress, says Terra. Grab the computer. Perhaps Central Computer Services can get more data from it. Dante's head opens up and extends several arms, but then hesitates. I'm seeing some oddities in these plans, the droid says. Could be a code. Code? Says Chen. What kind of code? Unsure. Needs further evaluation. Thank you. I appreciate that. I worked on the overlay all night. Actually, I really was like, what do I do? What can I make this? But I appreciate that, Pedro. Thank you. Oh, we have another required tracker. All right. Challenge. Decipher the code. All right. So we need to have a perception check. I already used Flippato, so I can't use him again. The only person that has any perception capabilities is currently her. Okay, yeah, this will go well. Okay, Tara, the negative perception check. All right, that's fine. She gets extra perception because of her spy gear. So I'm going to activate this. I'm going to activate this one. If it's two, what does it have when it's 2 question marks? When there's 2 question marks on it, it is the sum of 2 dice rolls. Wherein first time I overlay going well with streamer hair. Thank you. How are you, Warren? It's good to see you. Welcome in. We are playing a Choose Your Own Adventure tabletop game. We just got to the next challenge. So we need to roll the die. Or lose the die. Or win. I have a die. I don't know what it says. Mad says, plans for taking over Congress, bribe politicians, lie flagrantly on the campaign trail, employ dummies and sock puppets to run against me. Now, isn't that... We're going to leave that alone. Okay, so we're going to roll the die twice. First time is a 2, and we're going to add it to the second one, and that will be her perception tech -1. All right, so 2 plus 5 is 7, which gives us 6. According to this, she has a -1 perception, but 6 still beats the challenge level of 4. So we win. Yay! Go team go! Go team go. She gets to keep the spy gear, because heaven knows she needs it. And we win. We raise the signal tracker by 1. And we draw data number 111. So let's do that. Warren, it's good to have you in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Feel free to insert whatever commentary you want on anything that you possibly can and go from there. All right. Heads up to everyone. At some point, if you're in the Discord, you know when this is happening, but at some point, stick around. There is a giveaway. Stick around to find out what and the chance to actually win it. So, with data point 111, we get... It seems odd that the numbers on the plan are out of order, and there is an extra N in neutralize. Wait, was there? Oh, there is. There's an extra N in neutralize. Yeah, I didn't even see that. All right, cool. Who wouldn't want to vote for Kermit? vote for Miss Piggy. All right, so taking the first letter in the first word in each step and that extra N, it spells out a strange word. Poisson? Poisson. P-W-A-S-O-N-N. Could that be it? The story continues. Poisson, asked Tara. What does that mean? The Poisson's research facility, says Chen. Flippito and I work there. We listen to fish. Dante raises one eyebrow. It's on a remote island. Perfect spot for an evil power base. Let's go, says Dante. We should report to Congress first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look, everyone, we get a choice. What would you like to do? Let's see. Type 5 or 12. 5 is go to the Poisson Research Facility right now, or 12 to report to Congress. All right, we'll take 30 seconds. Do, 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 do. Press 5 for going to Lacoos instead of going to number 12, which is straight to Congress. Boom, 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 boom. One more verse. And do, 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 do. 1, 4, 5. Okay. 5 is currently winning unless we want to go to Congress. Then pick 12. If not here, we'll go right there. So 5 is currently the winner. Never know if there's more moles or saboteurs in Congress. Now, ain't that the truth? Let's see. Mad Matt also said, granted, when you're on the platform is Green Party. Victory won't be easy. You need a song to go with that there, Mad Matt. Floppy says, needs a croissant to go with that Cinnabon. Yo, y'all are making me hungry. I did eat something after rehearsal today, but now I'm like, that sounds tasty. All right, so we're going to go to 5. So at this point, so we're here. So we're going to go to chapter 5, which is all the way back over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go straight there. I've been eating all the pastries. Says Floppy. Agreed. Okay. So Warren said, before we go on, Warren says, call me Warren if it's easier. I'm an artist trying to get into animation. Absolutely a fan of TTRPG, but rarely had the chance to play. Not popular in your place. I'm very into fantasy, and English is your second language, so I'm not that confident in speaking. Warren, it is okay. We will do our best to accommodate as best you can. I hope you have fun. Regardless, I think that tabletop is absolutely a blast. I just don't always have people to play with or time. So finding a game that I can like enjoy still as a tabletop game and have the option to play with other people, mwah, glorious. So Aaron, let us continue our story. Enjoy the show. So what is this fish facility? Asked Tara after the group reconvened at Commander Chen's office. Chen explains that the Poisson Island was the home of the sea farm that raised 100-foot-long fish for food in the days before protein-modified hydroponics became more profitable. Before protein-modified hydroponics became more profitable way to feed large populations. First off, 100-foot fish seems like a bad idea. New movie for Jurassic Park. After that, the facility turned to research on marine intelligence and communication. Chen and I were sent there to monitor fish communication, Flippito says, before we entered the Rapid Force. Rapid Force is the space commanders. Chen shudders. And after the Zondo quest group debacle. Dante beeps and whirs for a moment. Reports show only a small crew of researchers remain. Tara considers this. If the evil Power Master's minions are controlling that facility, they will see us coming and escape. It continues on the back. Perhaps we could pretend to be marine biologists who love fine food. Oh, sorry. This is Flipperto. Perhaps we could pretend to be marine biologists who love fine food and who are interested in their research. Or we could just sneak onto the island and spy the facility. Either way, we'll need an unmarked ship, not the Fliznits. Listeners is too recognizable. It's Snoop Dogg's. Floppy says, Fort Sharknado when koi attack. I'm done. All right. Required challenge. All right. So we need to... Diplomatics. Ooh. Oh, shoot. I forgot. We actually used Tara, so she's inactive. By the way, Tara is 35 years old, born on Earth. She's a Lacoonian congresswoman. Bio, decorated veteran of the Purple Days War, much wisdom, much experience, no nonsense, always effective, always in control, always there to slap you out of it. Whatever it may be, usually right. Tara is like my spirit animal if my spirit animal wanted to be chaotically way too good for me. Okay, so 2 inactives. I need 1 for diplomacy. 1 with diplomacy. The last TTRPG stream with the proper party was quite fun. Yeah, so Warren, we actually did with Floppy, who's in chat currently, and Drake, who is currently, he's in chat, but he's like, I think he's in the shower. We actually did a real tabletop, trying to do like a dungeon crawler, which we will probably bring back again at some point. That style. It's a load of fun. It's a blast to have a lot of people with it. It's also a lot to schedule. All right, so we need to win. Does being human count as a spirit animal? Depends on the type of human, I guess. We're going to use Dante. Dante has a diplomacy check of +1. We only need to beat 4, so we should be okay. So we're going to roll. We rolled a 1. Okay. Not great. Okay, not good. Not great. It's fine. We lost because it's only 2. We need to beat 4. 2 is less than 4. Go team. Go team. Go. We lose. We raise the EPM meter by 2. So they can sense our presence a little bit now. All right. Try. And now we unactivate him. By the way, anyone that wants to know about Dante's profile, his age is unknown. He is from Lacoos. He's a piloting droid. He's Tara's companion. 1 very human-like eye, which is kind of freaky. 1 very human-like eyebrow, which is also kind of freaky. Head pops up open to reveal 12 articulated appendages, which work busily, then disappear back inside of him as quickly as they come out. He seems like a kicker. Okay, so Commander, it's up to you. I see. What does he have here? Discard this. He's got a Haymog Karma Inducer, a device created on Haymog that hastens karmic retribution. Let's see, discard this when losing a challenge to reduce any APM. Oh, okay, so we're going to keep on that just in case our EPM gets too high. All right, so we're going to roll, and hopefully Commander will be able to get us out of this pickle. Come on, Commander Chen, beat a 4. Okay, so fun story. We activated them. We lose. And we will raise it. We rolled a 1, by the way. My thing rolled off the bat. That's where it rolled. So we raise it by 2 some more. Good. Off to a fantastic start. Oh, Commander Chen's profile, by the way, while we have a moment. 22 years old. This is Chen. Chen looks banging, too. Look at those boots. Those boots are hardcore. Primary unit commander of the Lacoonian System Rapid Force. So young, yet entrusted with so much responsibility. A bit hothead. Wants action now, analysis later. Has never been to Earth. Represented Lacoos on the Lacoonian System Kickboxing Championship. Got walloped by a guy from Follop. Yes, they did. That's exactly what they said. Now, you'll notice all of my characters are currently inactive. Once that happens, you just reactivate all of them. And we do this process again until we win. We need to win sometime. All right, so who's got diplomacy? Not you. Not you. You two. We're going to go +1 for diplomacy from Tara once again. Oh, I'm going to hold on to that. Discard this card before challenge to automatically win the challenge without rolling. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that one. Get rid of these real quick. All right, Tara, you're up. Win this challenge roll. Yay, we got 5. Okay, so now we win. Good. Go team. Go team. Go. Win. Raise the signal tracker by 2. 1, 2. And continue. So now, chat, if you don't mind my saying, feeding cat. Okay. Feels like I must take notes to follow. Warren, I get it. I do. I move very quickly. All right, what I will say is this game requires choices. So, chat, I will give 30 seconds. Check 2 or press 2. Type 2 into the chat if you want to just infiltrate person right off the bat. Or 10 if you want to spy on the group. 2 if you want to infiltrate it immediately. Or 10 if you want to spy. 2, and we'll do the channel. Do. If you want to, please press 2 if you want to infiltrate. Press 10 if you just want to sit and spy. Press 2 if you want to infiltrate. 10 if you want to just be a spy. One more round just to make sure. Please press 2 if you want to infiltrate. Please press 10 if you want to just sit and spy. Just press 2 is winning now. Da 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 da. Ba ba boom boom. 2 wins. Pedro says the last table stream from Kisara, you had to take notes also. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm not Critical Role. I'm not there. Not yet. All right. So now we are going to infiltrate. So you'll notice it said move to page 2. So we did. So here we go. Infiltration time. Commander Chen raids the Rapid Force locker room and finds several unadorned blue-green jumpsuits to wear as disguises. Dante prints name tags for the jumpsuits and one for himself. Perfect, says Tara, as they board the civilian sea jet Flippapato procured. No one will suspect a thing. They fly to the remote island of Poisson and pull up the facility to the docks. Nearby, a middle-aged man and a young woman are rolling up some nets. Security droids hover nearby. Chen jumps off the sea jet's platoons and cries out, "Hi! Can we give you a hand?"
"Sure, we're always short-handed here,"
the older man says with a smile creasing his sunburnt face.
"I'm Dave. What brings you out here?"
Continue on the back. Oh, look, a challenge. There's so many. This is way more challenges than I had in mine. Even Critical Role keeps a library of their notebooks. My notebook's still over there. It's in the back. Pedro says, I'm glad to see Flappy. What you did to the emotes take notes emote? What you did to the take? Oh, that's right. You had a take notes emote for a while. All right, required challenge. So just to kind of catch you up, Warren, because I know I actually haven't done that yet. This is bad. Oh, I need to put that back there. This is bad. If we reach here on the red side, the whole universe dies. This is good. If we reach here, we get to at least have a chance of saving everyone. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. The evil Power Master's trying to win, and we just can't have that because we can't. All right, bluff the researchers who are already there. So we are going to use diplomacy, which is Dante. Dante has diplomacy. We're going to we need to beat 4, right? We still need to beat 4. So come on, Dante. Beat 4. Beat 4. Wow. Okay. That's okay. It's fine. Dante rolled a 1. Thanks, Dante. You're the best. Appreciate it. So if we lose, raise the EPM meter by 2. 1, 2. Guys, we're losing. And draw data 119. So data 119 will tell us what happened when we lost. And I'm very nervous. Dante. Mammoth is Dante's phoning it in this. Dante, you're not doing anything. All right, so we lost. What happened? As we tried to bluff our way, try to lie. The security droids surround the crew. The most brandish stun sticks, but a few extend laser attachments and take aim. During the battle, the group destroys many of the droids, but in the end, the entire crew lies twitching on the ground, stunned by 50,000 volts of electricity. Good. Good. Warren says, well, heroes always struggle, I guess. I mean, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Oh, wait, where do we go from here? Oh, sorry. It also has a... So, okay, so after that, we go to story card number 9. So we lost. Thanks, Dante. And now we go to number 9. Chen, Tara, Flibito wake up in a room lit only by computer monitors. Dante lies to Tara, deactivated. She reboots the droid, who comes online with a series of drowsy beeps.
Ah. You've awakened.
1.2 1.21 gigawatts. Mama says Dante could always be watching his soaps right now. Oh my god, I love you all. All right.
Ah, you've awakened,
Says a voice in the dark. The lights come on, and Dave, the apparent leader of the facility, walks in, flanked by a half-dozen security droids and 2 human aides.
I know who you are,
Dave says,
and I can't have you disrupting our important work.
He turns to his 2 aides and says,
To your stations, Jose, Luis, it's time.
The younger man and woman sit down at the computer stations and begin tapping keys. Their screens don't show fish. However, instead, images of communication satellites and several planets appear. Oh God.
Send the message, says Dave as he strides toward the door. I must prepare for the next phase. Darn you, Dave!
Where it says, wait, no villain monologue?
Amateur.
I'm dying. The text appears on Jose's screen.
Fools, you waste my time.
Oh, sorry, it's probably more evil.
Fools, you waste my time. Submit now, or another planet dies.
Is that close enough? Monologue-y? Yeah. As the door shuts behind Dave, a timer appears on Luis's monitor. All right. Now you'll notice here we have the cue. If any active or inactive character has these 2 data points, then we have to do this. But none of our characters have any of those data points now. 31, 1, 2, 3. Nope. None of them. So we now need to do the required challenge. All right, we have to get past Jose and Luis. In order to do that, we need an agility check. All right, fortuitously for us, we have 2 characters that still require agility. Go team. Go team, go. Whew. How we lost Kisara. Make her laugh. Make her laugh. That's very easy. We need to break out and inconvenience him a little before he indulges with a monologue. Yeah, you're supposed to, villain monologues need you to be like, what do you mean? You can't save everything. Justice will always win. And then they go, justice? Justice? What do you mean, justice? And then they monologue. That's how that works. All right. He's got a quota. Got to get moving. All right, so we are going to use Commander Chen, because they got a dexterity check. I like dexterity. No. Yeah, it's right there. It's good. All right. So they have a +1. We need to beat 4 still. Here we go. Come on, Chen. Don't be a Dante. 2. Okay. Well, we have 3. What is this? Oh, I can't. You have to use these beforehand. Oh, that's right, because that was the EPM meter. Darn. Villain monologue are heroes' cues that the wind is near. You got me monologuing. Yeah, I'll pull out the quotes from Incredibles. So Chen has failed us. Justice, a cup of ice cubes, no drink. So we've lost that challenge. So we're going to pull number 121 and see what that gets us. And hopefully it's not a loss. All right, so number 121. Okay, this is fine. I feel like this... Oh! Guys!
The timer reaches 0, and a laser beam bounces off the satellite and races through space. On the monitor, a beam destroys a planet. This is the worst run that I did. My run at least had no planet destructions, at least not till the very end. Oh no. Raise the EPM meter by 8, and Haymog is destroyed. Okay. Well, first off, let's go. Oh, that's fine. Actually, we can leave it in there. No one's going to notice. Alderaan! Said, oops. Yeah, maybe shaking the dice longer would help us. No, the only person that I know that has a better dice roll than I will ever have is Drake, and he's not here at the moment. He's showering. Okay, so we're going to raise the EPM meter by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I thought this was going to be like a 2-hour stream. We're about to end it like soon. Oh my god. The crew may not travel to Haymog. So what's going to happen is Haymog is destroyed, so we remove the disc. The disc is gone, which means that this planet doesn't exist anymore. If you have data 31 or 34, or if Haymog's disc is already destroyed, then Earth is destroyed. We don't have to worry about that. Discard the disc. The crew may not travel there. Discard the Lacoonian disc. Choose a new planet to restore. So we've already done this. Lacoonian can no longer be revisited anymore. Okay, now we need to choose a new planet, right? So planet, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Mad Matt says, I'm sure that planet was mostly jerks anyway. Guys, we lost. All right, so that means this whole storyline, of which, by the way, we only read about 40% of the chapter. So if we really wanted to play this game again, you can. That's how Choose Your Own Adventures work. All right, so 1, 2. So we've had a 1. So we're going to this column. Next roll, 2. So here, we're going Earth. We're going to travel to Earth, everyone. Here we go. No, not La Luz. Their new album was only 2 dropping. All right, let's go to Earth. Keep a check on my time. Give me 1 second. I looked at something and realized I need to double check something else. Yeah, no. Okay, cool. All right, good to go. The dice sent us to our rooms. All right, so let's look for Earth. Earth is in here somewhere. Proxy. Haymog, which is deceased. Oh, poor Haymog. You guys will never know what that story is until I play this game again. Oh, here's Earth. Okay. Warren says Earth, so it will be a home game, so easier, right? Yeah, that's what you would think. Sure, yeah, home game. So here's Earth. Here's the picture that the artist drew for Earth, and it seems appropriate. By the way, the Jackie Chan confusion level of confusion. All right, so here we go. The chapter for Earth begins now. Oh, I'm so stressed. We've already lost 2 planets. Earth, Commander, are you certain? Says Flippapato. Absolutely, Chen says. He opens the equipment locker and pulls out 3 vacuum-sealed Enviro suits. The Martian frowns, but no one has set foot on Earth for years. Which makes it the perfect place for the evil Power Master to hide, says Chen. Set a course, Dante. Dante's mechanical arms punch the coordinates, and the fizzlets rumbles. The stars outside spin and twist in a spiraling swirl, a sight that makes Flippato think of frozen yogurt. Man, there's so much food references in this game. I'm just like, oh, I should really make sure I go and grab something to eat after this. Okay. But the Martian isn't licking his lips this time. Tara, Flipapato says, your people abandoned this world for a reason. All records that were lost during the Purple Days War, says Tara. Tara retorts, stepping into her envirosuit. Earth may have been the evil power master's hideaway since those violent violet days. You should have brought snacks. I did. Did I put that in? Yeah, grab your snacks and let's ride. That's what I put in the notification. Flipapato shakes his head, but dons his own envirosuit anyway. Within minutes, the ship emerges into real space. A green and blue grove spins below them. Dante executes a perfect landing in a forest clearing. Scanners indicate copious life signs and residual radiation, the little robot says. Be prepared for anything. All right, 4 crew members exit the Fizzlets into a lush green forest with trees higher than the skyscrapers on Lacos. For a moment, everyone simply listens. No droning traffic, no static from neon billboards, no rumble of passing ships. Chen looks puzzled. I expected, I don't know, ruins, pollution. Flipapato frowns and checks the chrono on his wrists. It appears nature has reclaimed everything. Just then, the bushes before them shake and a man steps out. He is slouched over with long hair and a heavy brow. He holds a crude club in his hand and wears leopard skin tunic. The man takes one look at the crew and runs screaming back to the woods. After a moment of stunned silence, Tara says, "Was that a caveman?" Flipapato frowns and checks his chrono again. He's not surprised. Perhaps there was a malfunction with our hyperdrive, he says, and somehow time shifted into Earth's distant past. That's a theory. Well, howdy! Comes a voice from behind them. Everyone turns to see another man has emerged from the other side of the clearing. This one rides a horse and wears a plaid shirt. He tips his 10-gallon hat to the crew and smiles. Y'all looking for something? No one knows what to say. Flipapato frowns and checks his chrono again. The cowboy shrugs and spurs his horse, riding back into the trees. This stinks of evil masterminding, Tara says. Chen instinctively removes his helmet and confirms that he can breathe Earth's atmosphere. There we go. Choose 2 if you want to follow the caveman. Choose 5 if you want to follow the cowboy. 2 for the caveman, 5 for the cowboy. Mama says, you just ate, kind of overate. This game is trying to make me hungry again. Gasp! It turns out the evil power was man. Pedro says, run! He's dangerous! Choose run! Alright, 2 or 5. 2 if you wanna chase the caveman. 5 if you wanna go after the cowboy instead. Choose 2 for the caveman and 5 for the cowboy wins. One more. 2 if you want to. Okay, 2 if you want to go. If you want to go with the cowboy and you 2 if the papa there. At least the cowboy talks. What, you don't want to know what my caveman sounds like?
Wah, 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 wah.
You don't know what you missed out on. Actually, neither do I. Caveman wins. So let's go to page 5. That was also more like animal, if anything.
Caveman! Caveman! Drumming!
I guess he's convinced to do. No, we're going to 5. Red Dead was better than Far Cry Primal. I don't know Far Cry Primal. Did not play it. Also, give me a second. I need a water break. In case you all don't know, by the way, narration, I know I do it for a while, but if y'all have caught any of my voice acting work, which is still in development, but if you've ever seen it or checked out any of the webcomics I've voiced or anything like that, it's a lot. Yeah, y'all missed your chance. You could have had,
Right!
and then I would have needed more water. Should have said so earlier. All All right, here we go. 5 wins. The next time I play this, y'all can pick 2, assuming that this planet actually still exists. That's right. My male masculine voice is still in development. It's still in the working art. All right, here we go. Number 5. Dante leads the crew south toward along the cowboy's most likely course. The trees start to thin out after 20 minutes, and the sun beats down as shade recedes. Chen begins to regret wearing his heavy rapid force uniform. Reminds me of Martian winter, says Flippapato. The path leads you to a majestic cliff when suddenly 3 riders on black horses stampede into the path, cutting you off. The lead rider pulls out a 6-shooter. Pew! Stop right there, the lead rider shouts to his bandana. Bandits! Tara yells. Smart lady, the bandit says. Empty your pockets unless you're hankering for some case of lead poisoning. Flippapato gives Chen a look. They're not about to lose everything they found for some ill-mannered miscreants. Required challenge. All right, outshoot the bandits. Who do we have left? Oh, Flippapato, you're the only one left. This is a dexterity challenge, and he's got the -1 dexterity. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, here, I'm gonna use your beans. All right, caffeinated beans. Discard this card during a challenge, but we're gonna re-roll during that challenge. So if we lose once, we get 1 more shot. All right, so I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna discard it, but I've activated it. Whew, okay, it's fine. All right, Flippapato, we need to beat 4, guys. I'm gonna do what Warren says. Roll longer. If they lose this fight, the universe is diverse to be doomed. Fire Force versus Firefly, right? All right, here we go. Roll chance number 1. If we win, if we don't win, we get another shot. We lost. Okay, because he got -1. So we need to beat 4. He's -1. We need at least a 5. Coffee sacrificed itself. We need to sacrifice. I don't reckon we can't negotiate with y'all, says Mad Matt. The reckoning is not, because everyone else is inactive. All right, here we go. We need a 5. We need a 5. Guys, we need a 5. So we lost. This will go well. Okay, so we lose and draw data. I don't think this is like my worst dice rolls of all time. All right, we roll and we get 140. Okay, so let's get 140 out. I hope y'all are having fun. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. This is fine. Okay, here we go. The crew must have watched too many Holovid westerns as kids. One of their blasters catches on its holster. The other one fires wildly. Another one jams. The bandit shoots and laughs. The crew dead. Holovid generation, am I right? All right, it's fine. Basically, we're in a Holovid. We're in a Holovid. But we lost this Holovid. So, the end. Raise the EPM meter by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. Discard this planet. Earth is doomed forever. Earth is so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Galactic civilization is about to be crushed under the heel of tyranny because of some jerks on horses. Okay. I'm ready. We can do this. Oh wait, I can reach my snacks. Snack break. Do. It's just a piece of chicken. Okay, so we're going to choose a new planet. Not a lot left to choose from. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take them down. Yeah. It's okay. We're okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. All right. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're here. So the second one has to be 3 or 4. Bandits greater than space heroes. Did you all see Serenity? I'm just saying. 4. It was 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Lacoos. We have to roll the second one again. Okay, we have to roll again, I should say. So 5, 2. So we're going to Comor. I'm scared. You mean best of both worlds? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Kronor. We're going to Kronor, where the beans come from. Okay. I will say this. The game is going much faster than my first playthrough did. Probably because everything's dying. A year later, all those bands would be dead of typhoid or consumption or something. Well, it's not soon enough. All right, so here's Connor, the artwork. All right. Kronor. Another planet to let them destroy. It's too hot for this. The Technicolor swirl of interstellar hyperlight travel is giving way to the void of space when something hits the side of the ship, lurching it portward. All 4 crew members fall to the floor. Oh, we can activate, by the way. We can activate because everyone was used at least once so far. All right. Everyone's active again. Go team, go. That wasn't my fault, chirps Dante, as 7 of his appendages shoot out, grasping at levers and knobs around Flippapato, who is piloting the ship. Flippapato slaps Dante's arms off the steering wheel. I got it, you lowly bucket of bolts, he huffs. Flippato manically turns the various knobs and flips several levers to get the fizzlets back on track. Dante slowly reaches an arm out to turn one of the knobs Flippo doesn't see. The ship rights itself. Dante's single brow drops into a distinct glower toward Flippato. Flippapato's 2 eyebrows respond with equal glower. We must be under attack, says Chen. He leaps forward and flips the alarm switch. Sirens wail. Lights bathe the bridge in red. Ready to cannons! Tara stands up, dusting herself off. Commander. Battle stations! Cries Chen. Commander! Shouts Tara, firmly placing her hands square on Chen's shoulders to hold him in place. We hit an iceberg. The widescreen shows an image of a floating glacier. An agitated worker in an orange spacesuit waves 2 glowing sticks around in a universal "Go around! Go around!" gesture as he bobs weightlessly and looks at a nearby mining vessel. We must be near an ice mining operation on the moon Atlan, says Flippato. I hear the snack bars there are bland and suffer from limited selection. Limited selection? Terrible. I'm starting to think these guys are saboteurs. I swear. Oh my gosh. Chen thinks, a perfect place for the evil power master to hide, he says. That guy hates snacks. We didn't come here for snack time, says Tara. She points at Kronor, a jade planet encircled by white rings. The Empress's security force in Rhea City is legendary. If anyone has the lead on the evil power master, it's them. Oh, heaven. No. You know when they say something like that, that's like endgame for that planet. Right? We have to save this planet now that Tara said, like, the red flag. Rhea, says Flippato ponders. Rhea. Yes, if memory served, the snack bars there are exquisite. Regardless, the planet is nothing but a sea of hydrogen. One wrong move and we'll be lost for days. There won't be any more days if we don't find the evil one's base. Tara snaps, folding her arms and gazing at the stars. And, Commander, turn off those darn sirens. Whew. K-Dog has made it! Oh my god, K-Dog, I didn't even think you were going to jump in today. I'm so glad you're here, man. Congratulations on making it through the day. All right. So, here we go. We have a choice, chat. Choose 12 if you want to visit the mining ship on Atlan, or if you want to go to Rhea and go to the security team. So, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock that I made up. Do. Choose number 12 if you want to go to mining vessel. Choose number 3 if you want to see the Empress and her legendary guard. Please pick 12 if you want to see the mining vessel out at sea, or pick number 3 if you want to see the Empress Police Force legendary. 3 or 12, okay, dog. You just gotta pick. We'll tell you after. Pick a number. 3 or 12. 3 or 12. He said the giveaway's over. I lost everything. I want everything. Y'all are a mess. No, you did not. All right, we have 2 for 3. Okay, before we go on and before K-Dog like explodes through the amount of crazy that we just had, K-Dog, we have the Choose Your Own Adventure game, right? And so you know the Choose Your Own Adventure books. We have to stop the evil Power Master. Right now, the evil Power Master is winning, and we've destroyed 3 planets. It's not going very well. On our, you'll see here, K-Dog, on our cards that we've been reading, sometimes we have these choices. Choose a page or choose a page, right? Like choose a page 3 if you want to see the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Choose page 12 if you want to see anything else. So I asked chat if you guys can choose. Easy peasy. That's all there is. So basically right now, we've destroyed 3 planets. The evil master is winning. We're trying not to do that anymore. Pedro says, evil master always wins. Why do we still try? Yeah, 3 planets we were not trying to destroy. I don't know how we destroyed it. I really don't know what happened, but we destroyed some planets. It's unbelievable. All right, so 3 has been the winner. So we're going to the Empress. We're going to head to story card number 3. Cutting through the clouds of Kronor, the ship skims the hydrogen sea, pointing the ship towards Rhea. Suddenly, massive, fast-moving waves roll across the horizon, the crests dotted with the thorny aliens on long boards. Giant fly-trap surfers! Pull up, says Chen. Inadvisable, our escape thrusters will ignite the hydrogen, says Flippapato, weaving the ship in a manner that sends everyone and everything flying. Literally, all hands on deck as Dante lets his appendages fly to address the chaos, jockeying to take over the steering wheel from Flippapato, changing the radio to the Druvan Polka station, and placing a coaster under Terra's drink. Woof. Due to exhaustion, did I miss the giveaway? The giveaway you have not actually missed. No, you have not. You are just in time for it, K-Dog. It is going to be happening within this half hour. Don't you worry. I have an alarm set for it and everything. I do have a Ko-Fi. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Guilty by association. Yeah. First off, yes, we as a collective unit. I'm not going to take the fall for those 3 planets by myself. Challenge required. Avoid flytrap surfers. All right. Who do we have? We need a piloting. Oh, good. He's a pilot. We have 2 pilots. Sweet. We have 2 pilots. Good. So we'll go with yeah, we'll go with you because I'm feeling like we feel like we need some diplomacy here. So here we go. Flippo, you're up. +1 on your piloting. Resistance is futile. Borg. What's being given away? Well, since we're at the half hour, it is going to be, when I tell you, Resident Evil 4, the remake. Stick around. It's going to be we have another 20 minutes before between the time period. So you're good. If you are all here, stick around for Resident Evil 4 Remakes giveaway. Steam code, oh, by the way, Steam key only. Steam key only. All right, here we go. Boop. 6! We've won! We won a challenge! Finally, guys, we won a challenge! Okay, good. We won this challenge. Alright, so we're gonna draw data number 5. Okay, good. We're... Our fortune is changing. Yeah. Yep, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Okay. So we got data number 5. All right, so oh, we got a thing. Circuits rerouted through the sensor hack. Oh, we got an item. So whoever's got a terrible piloting can get this. You, Commander, you're going to need it. I'm giving it to you. Yeah, not a complete victory. Yep. No way what? No way we actually won? No, yeah, way we won. But only this time. We'll see how it goes from here. We won, so we continue on the back. Here's the artwork if you want to see. The ship weaves amongst the riders, who salute Dante with a hang loose gesture. Eventually, the sea calms, the gnarly situation avoided with some tubular flying. A beep indicates that the Fizzlets is nearing Rhea, and they dive beneath the ocean surface. K-Dog's presence disturbed the force. Yeah, K-Dog showed up and suddenly we win. I'm just telling you, I get it. That's where we're at. Go to Chronar story, page number 10. All right, so we did that. We're now going to number 10. K-Dog is the focal point for all our anomalies. I love it. K-Dog, you are our lucky stars right now. Somehow, just us, we destroy planets. All right, here's the artwork for this card. Rhea, Chronar's capital city, is a shimmering bubble suspended in a sea. As the crew disembarks, a speckled frog-like official approaches. Her name reads Ribatelia. Required, choose your diplomacy. I knew we'd need diplomacy. I knew it. All right. So we're at 4. We're going to pick Terra, because that's literally like her whole existence. Terra, you have to beat 4. Terra, you have to beat 4. Terra, you have to beat 4. K-Dog, if we lose this, I'm kidding. All right. Yeah, I know we have to beat 4. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. We ended up rolling a 1. Terra. Alt F4. That's where we're at. So we lost that one. Raise the EPM meter by 2. And try another one. Okay. It's all right. We still have Dante. Dante gives us +1 for our roll. It's okay. All right. It's okay. Boom. Dante gives us 5. Dante wins it for us. It's okay. We win. All right. Now we can raise the signal tracker by 2. Whew. All right. And we continue. Oh, if only we'd min-maxed. All right. We must see the Empress at once, Chen says, flashing his badge. She blinks, first horizontally, then vertically, and taps her computerized tablet in silence for a full minute. Dante's eyes narrows. Terra, impatient, shouts, "This is a level 1 emergency!" Yeah, Dante for the win. I know, right? She finally decided to check in. K-Dog showed up. He's like, oh, man, the boss man's here. Ribatelia holds up one long suction cup finger and scans the screen. Chen finally throws up his hands in exasperation. Finally, she looks up. Sorry, my friend ordered moth wings, but the delivery guy blocked fly wings, and she's allergic. Now, what's this about your problem? Chen clenches his fist. Oh, right. The Empress. She's super busy because she's like the Empress. But you can totally wait. You see how the security undersecretary is right now? His schedule is way clearer. All right, so basically he's saying the Empress is a fool, and we can go to the undersecretary. So, if you want to wait because she ordered the wrong flies, if you want to wait for an audience with the Empress, choose 7. If you want to see the undersecretary instead, choose 4. The planet his soaps were broadcasting from got blown up, so he has to make the effort now until he finds a new channel. Yeah. All right, chat. Please choose 7 if you want to see the queen. Please choose 4 if you actually, you know what? Yeah, we're all. If you want to see the secretary, please choose 7 if you want to see the queen. My music is starting to change its pitch. One more round. Please choose 4 if you want to see the queen. No, please choose 7 if you want to see the queen. Please choose 4 correctly, because that guy is really way better than the queen. She really stinks. Excellent. So we're going with 4, right? Excellent. All right, so we're going to go to story card number 4. 7. No, quick. Stick with the queen. You don't know what you're missing. Oh my gosh. The offices are overrun with hundreds of tadpoles and shrimps. It is take your spawn to work day. In the midst of the chaos, an unattended information tablet blinks. Dante cocks its eyebrow and glances at the crew. Okay. We have an optional challenge for this thing, right? Procure the tablet. I am going to take it. All right, but I'm going to use Commander. All right, so this is to be able to procure the tablet that's unassumingly sitting there. All right, but we have to beat 4, Commander. You have +1. We have to beat 4, Commander. We just needed 3. 3, 4, 5, or 6, Commander. That's all we need. Come on, Commander. Let's go, Commander. Boy. Excellent. We win. We rolled a 5. Go team, go team, go. Okay. So we raise the signal tracker by 1, and we get to draw data number 6. Data number 6 gives us, bonus story choice, guys. Bonus story choice. The tablet. Oh, here we go. The tablet lists recent visitors to Rhea. Between the morning caviar delivery and the afternoon caviar delivery is known associate of the evil Power Master, a lizard person who met with the Undersecretary for Planet Security. Okay, so now we placed a new story choice at the bottom of Connor Story 4. This option may now be considered when you're about to make the choice. So basically, we now use this choice when we read this when we read it. So we know that the Undersecretary met with an associate of the evil planet guy, the Power Master. I bet the next is 6. All right. Oh, wait. All right. Okay, there we go. Cool. So we're here. Ribatella directs the crew into an empty elevator shaft and presses a button. The doors close and a bubble forms around the crew, and liquid hydrogen pours in. In their bubble, they rise up to the security office. The Undersecretary has scaled back to them. Tara clears her throat, and the Undersecretary barrels toward the group, shoving a frilled snout at them accusingly. This is the Undersecretary, by the way. Very frilly.
Looking for the evil Power Master is my job.
He clearly has got a chip on his shoulder, or whatever it is you call in place of his leafy fin body. Tara opens her mouth to respond, but he cuts her off.
My agents believe he's in the rings. If he was on this planet, I've already caught him. Now out of my face.
With a leafy flourish, he turns and stalks back to his desk. Some folks really test a person, Tara mutters. Now, in place of this story choice, we have this one. If you don't, we can add it, I should say. So, we can head to the Rings of Kronar, or we can, if you don't trust the Secretary and you can wait to see the Empress, then we can go to story 7. So, do we trust the Undersecretary? Story 9. Do we not trust the Undersecretary? Story 7. Take your choice. 9 or 7. 9 or 7. Trust the Secretary for 9. Don't trust the Secretary for 7. Do. 7 is on the books. I'm probably bad, but here we go to freeing 7. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. We all know 7, 8, 9. Ha 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 ha. You would think, by the way, that I did not study opera at all. All right, bum ba dum bum bum ba. 7 wins. Okay, so before anything, before we go ahead, we're going to queue up card number 7 right after I find it. Okay, so queued up 7. It's ready to go. At this point, I believe it's... Oh no! No! Come back to this. This one. This is what we wanted. Oh, I can use my phone. Ugh. I mean, that was cool too. I'm glad you guys got to see my other stuff. All right, here we go. Yeah, away. Open. Type in hashtag giveaway. At this point, we will leave this open for 2 minutes. Actually, no, we'll leave it open until 45. That's what I'm actually going to do. Exclamation point giveaway. If you would like to a chance to win for yourself or anyone else. All I have is a code. I just give you the code, right? And you can do whatever it is you want with it. That is up to you. Exclamation point. Yeah, exclamation point giveaway. I'm sorry. No, hashtag giveaway. I'm so sorry. Hashtag giveaway. Hashtag giveaway. Yeah, type in hashtag giveaway. Hashtag. I heart you all, but I gave you all the wrong information. Hashtag. Hashtag giveaway. Hashtag giveaway. There you go. Woo boy. The exclamation points and hashtags looks the same. They're identical. They're like the same thing. Hashtag giveaway. If you would like to win into it. So we have, Floppy, you're in. Warren, you're in. K-Dog, you're in. Geo, you're in. Pedra, type in hashtag giveaway, please, if you want to win the Steam key. Keep in mind, this is only for Steam. So if you don't have a Steam, this will not work for you. But if you know someone that does, you are more than welcome to pass it along. I'm okay with that. Thank you, Drake. The only person that's not allowed to win it is Drake. Because it was like there. Yeah, hashtag giveaway. Only, I mean, if you can do it multiple times, then ensure that you're there. But you only have 1 entry per person. So don't you worry about that. All right, hashtag giveaway. I'm going to leave this open until 45. Resident Evil 4 Remake. The newest one that just came out. All right, I'm going to leave this open until 45. And we'll go from there. Just to be sure I'm really in. All right. Just like you all have to wait to find out who wins, I'm going to continue reading about this very eccentric queen. Dropping onto the woven kelp couches outside the throne room, the crew waits. And waits. And waits. Hours tick by. Dante and Papatos play I Spy. But the solution for every round is kelp. Chen runs out of credits to give to Flippo for the vending machine. Tara completes the crossword in a 40-year-old Star People magazine. Finally, the door opens, revealing the lovely leafy creature. She ripples her fins and speaks. Her benevolence, Empress and the memos. She who travels the divine current will see you now. An immense throne of living coral dotted with luminescent plankton dominate the room. The Empress floats above the seat as her sinuous rainbow-colored tail undulates. Gentle currents to you, swimmers of the star sea, she says in a melodious voice. Her eyes turn lovingly toward Chen. I shall aid you in your quest to defeat the evil Power Master, he who muddies the pure waters. Chen bows. Rapid force thanks you, Empress. We believe he hides in the kelp forest, the Empress says. Today, a weapon disrupted the currents in that area. We suggest you investigate. The elevator opens and the crew returns to their ship. All right. Chrono story number 8. So now we continue on to 8. Oh, here is the queen, by the way, if you want to see. Assuming you can see past my fuzzy. She's very leafy. Okay, 8 says, the ship plunges into the crystal clear sea. Patches of colorful seaweed become dense jungle kelp. They dive deeper, fronds rolling across the view screen like an undersea car wash. Through the waving strands, they spy a metallic structure. But before they can pull closer, the ship lurches to a halt. Dante slams his fist against the steering wheel.
For the love of Pete, what now?
3 bipeds and the crew pull up in scuba gear and swim out to take a look, only to find the ship cocooned in kelp. They begin ripping chunks of it off the ship. Suddenly, the kelp braids together and ensnares Tara, Chen, and Filippo. They don't have a chance to do anything, not even say anything awesome like, I did not seaweed that coming. Yeah, you didn't get to say that because that's not how it works. Before they're under attack by dozens of kelp tentacles. Required challenge. Oh my god. All right, who do we have left to try things? All right, we have, we used Commander already, so that's fine. We have Dante. Dante's left. All right, guys, here we go. Dante's got to do it. Oh, Dante. What is this? This is a dexterity check. You know, the dexterity that we don't have here, -1. Yeah, -1 dexterity. Cool. Cool beans. Here we go. Beat a 4. We need a 5. We got a 5! Yes! Dante's actually on it! We win. We raise the signal tracker by 1. Now you'll notice we're in a different location. Now the challenge level is 5. We have to win 5 here. We got K-Dog. He'll be fine. All right, everyone is inactive, so now I can make them all active again. Okay. And we get data number 7. Sweet. Data number 7 is a sonic ray gun. As the crew flails at the clinging kelp, something floats free. A skeletal hand wrapped around the grip of a sonic ray gun, which is perfect for cutting grass on silica. This gives us 1 dexterity. Okay. All right, Flippo, it's yours. You don't have anything anyway. K-Dog is reluctantly saving the day. Having defeated the kelp with a little or barely a yelp, the crew reached the place that the base for the evil disgrace to destroy. Wow, that was a lot of rhyming that snuck up on me. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Having defeated the kelp with a little help and barely a yelp, the crew reached the place that's the base for the evil disgrace to destroy out to space. Yes, they really threw in some rhyme randomly in the entire thing, and it threw me off. All right, we're going to draw data number 12 next. All the rhymes. All the rhymes. 4 more minutes. Hashtag giveaway. 4 more minutes. Ooh, we got a data find. All right, so data finds are interesting because they can give us a chance to catch up, despite the fact that all the odds are currently against us. Once inside the empty base, Flipperzo recovers logs from the wired computers, revealing a ship launched mere minutes ago. Chen finds a rhinestone belt buckle, which could only have come from the evil Power Master. Turn the signal disk over, which is this one, and raise the signal tracker by that amount. If any character has 2, S2, or 79, then we raise it by a little extra. We don't have those, but we can raise it by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look, we're catching up. We're catching up. We can do this. Okay, now we leave that there. That can stay. That planet can actually come back to. And now, according to the data find, once we got the data, we have to choose a new planet to explore. Oh, we might actually have a chance, guys. Is the evil Power Master Elvis? All right, 2 more minutes. Hashtag giveaway if you haven't already for a chance to win Resident Evil Remake for Steam. Okay. Oh, we can't go back to Chrono. We have to go to a different planet. Oh, wait, the disc is gone. Once we data find, the disc is gone. My apologies. So Kronar is not destroyed. We don't. If it is, we get the voice. Oh God, no. That was as good as it gets. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have these two. We have 1, 2, or 5, 6. That's what we can go to. We can't go to 3. 1. So we can go to Follop, where we got walloped. We might actually have a chance to save the day, except for those worlds that got exploded. I mean, there's only so much that we can do. All right, here we go. This is Follop. Are you giving away this remake? This is the new one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here is Follop's picture. Oh, here we go. All right. It is now 45. Are you all ready? Okay. Drake, what do I do? I type close, right? Exclamation point. Give away. Actually, no. Drake, are you there? Can you do this for me? Because I'm scared. So we do giveaways for Steam keys all the time. Usually indie games that we've acquired over the course of months, right? And Drake is like the better one for this. He's always doing it. All right. Now exclamation point. Draw. Who's going to win? Warren, you have won. Congratulations. You have won the Resident Evil 4 remake. Congratulations. Well, we appreciate you all joining here. And yes, and assisting us in destroying everything. So, Warren, I will tell you one thing. I can get it to you however you want. Obviously, I have a Discord, right? You can join our Discord and I can find you and DM you from there. Or I can send you the code after the stream via Whisper, via Twitch Whisper, and I'll just click on your name, whisper it to you, and you can have it. It's yours to do as you with. Enjoy. Let me know it worked. Woo. Okay. Shoo. Stressed. Congratulations. I appreciate you all for joining me. I'm going to keep going, by the way. I'm not done. But I appreciate you all for joining me just in case you all decide, all right, giveaway's over, I'm done. But if you all stay, we get to at least see if we win or not. We're so close. Look how close we are to something. Follop. Wallop. Scallop. That's Follop. I do need to save the world. I do. I need to do it today. After a harrowing trip through hyperlight, the ship enters normal space near Follop, a wild, woolly, and untamed world at the edge of the system. Follop is packed with dense forests, windy plains, and surly attitudes. Floppy's like, I ain't leaving. I gotta know. Me too. Every time I play this so far, I've lost. All right. It is home to oversized plants that know not how to stop growing, and the oversized beasts that knew not how to love. Follop orbits a large star that has a near constant growing season. Early attempts to colonize the planet failed when settlers were lost in the verdant wilds or were beset by terrible attacks from the loveless beasts. Jumanji. Yeah, it's what it feels like it, right? The most recent colony has fared better, allowing them time for an agricultural research team to begin studying the planet's runaway growth. Orbiting Follop, announces Dante. Chen nods. What is the status of the colony? He asks. The intense solar flare activity has subsided, says Dante, but the magnetic field disruptions intermittently prevent scans. The colony has been out of touch for days, says Tara. Could be flares, could be the evil Power Master. Oh no, everything went out of signal. Focus. I'm not entirely sure how to here, maybe I'll do this. Does that refocus it? I am sorry. I have no idea how to refocus that. I have no idea. There we go. Go. Okay, go. Now I... Land of Giants. Or Island of Giants. Yep. Let's see.
Communication with the colony could be possible, says Flippapato, but I have received no response yet.
We'll have to land to get answers, says Chen. Dante, take us down. The comm beeps loudly, cutting Chen off mid-sentence. Dante's head pops open and extends an extra arm to punch a button and play a message. Follop's largest moon. Please send help. SOS. This is Research Group 32. We are stranded on Arbon, Follop's largest moon. Please send help.
A looping message originating from Arbon,
Dante says as he toggles off the comm. Isn't your cousin in? Yeah, that's right, says Chen. Colin was sent from Lacos to Follop as part of the Research Group 32. He gave me a gift before he left. We have incentive to fave. Continued on back. Ooh, look. Draw an item. 148. While I'm drawing item 148, we have a choice to make. Do we land on Follop or do we go to the SOS? 3 to land on Follop, 7 to follow the SOS. All right, so I gotta get 148. Do, channel 3 if we need to land on Follop and ignore the SOS, or 7 if we want to save our cousin. Really, it's not hard to choose. Mad Matt says we go to 7. One more verse and we will probably just go that route unless someone says that 3 is the better choice to pick. Bum bum. We got hypothermal binoculars, a device that can detect and display heat through dense material that the human eye cannot see. This gives us +1 perception. Who needs it? Who needs it? Dante doesn't have it. You don't have it. So these two don't have it. You have a minus. All right, let's give it to Dante. He's been on a roll since K-Dog showed up. And we're going to go to 7. All right, here we go. We're going to go see our cousin. The Lacoonian code requires us to respond to official distress signals, says Chen. Agreed, says Flippapato, but this could be a trap to lure us away from Follop. It won't hurt to take a closer look, says Tara. Dante, put us in orbit. Setting course now, Dante confirms. The ship arcs around Follop and towards its largest moon. A thick jungle covers most of Arbon. A few large rivers and a huge lake are visible from orbit, but the rest is obscured by foliage. Can we determine if that SOS is genuine? All right, so we are going to analyze. Perception check. Right, now I wish I had given it to someone with perception. All right, so we're going to do perception. You know what? I'm actually going to use... I'm going to use Tara because Tara has this card, which is addition to. However, we need to beat 6. Look how high up we are. We need to beat challenge level 6. So I'm going to use Tara. She's got -1, but it's plus. So I'm hoping that we get 2 solid rolls. So plus. First number is 1. Okay, so 0 because -1. You know what? I'm beginning to think I made a poor choice. I don't like that emote. It's scaring me. All right, it's okay. It's okay. We just need a 6. We just need a 1 and 6. Wow, I wish I picked anyone else. 3. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. We raise this by 2, right? So raise the EPM meter by 2. Okay. This is okay. Intensely shaking on you, and we will have to do this again. All right, we'll go back here. Flip up a toe. You're up. Beat 6, please. Beat 6, please. Wow, you know what? I'm beginning to think I should have given that perception to not Dante. Beat 6, please. Flip up a toe. Flip up a toe. Beat 6. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay. Oh my god, we have to roll a 6. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, wait, we can't. Wait, I can't. Guys, raise by 2. Okay. Well, let's see what happens now that the EPM meter has got. Okay. This is fine. Let's see what happens at the end game. We're at the final battle. Here's what the rules say. If the EPM meter reaches 25, the Rapid Force crew has failed, and the E-Fuel Power Master is victorious. Draw data 158 to see how the story ends. There are different endings based on how high you were able to advance the signal tracker. So let's see what our ending is in data disc number 158. Okay, it is time to see how the evil Power Master accomplished his new evil thing. All right, if the signal tracker is at 0 to 8, this one. It was 9 to 16, it's that one. 17 to 24, it's that one. So we are at 10. We are here. 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're at 13. So we have to go to epilogue number 2. The stars are always brighter. Okay, so let's pull up episodes. So here's our episodes. We're looking for the stars are always brighter. Mehmet says we failed to detect sabotage and the tape was fumbled. This was like of the set. Like obviously this was pretty bad. It was hysterically bad though. All right, here we go. Epilogue number 2. The stars are always brighter. Suddenly, Dante rises 4 feet in the air and spins rapidly, then stops with a jerk. The crew is startled, and a large hologram projects from Dante's eye. A voice comes from Dante's speakers. This is a message from the Lacoonian Emergency Broadcast System. The Alliance is under attack. The crew watches live as every planet in the Lacoonian System explodes, one by one. He did it, whispers Tara. The evil Power Master destroyed everything. The crew enters the Fizzlets and escapes as the Lacoonian System disappears behind them. The crew falls silent. They have failed. Their entire way of life, now history, everything they know is gone, all thanks to the evil Power Master. After a few minutes, the view screen blinks and shows an image. What's that? Says Jen. It's the Simplar system, also known as the Green Horse Galaxy, currently under threat by the impolite Power Master. Oh yeah? Says Chen, instantly confident. Dante, set a course for Greenhorn. All right, and there is the final ending for our run of this game. The end and a new beginning. We failed to save this system, but perhaps these characters can go off into the stars and save the next. This when Trover saves the universe poorly. And that is the surprising end to our tabletop. I thank everyone so much for joining me for this. But we went out with a bang. Yes, we did. Absolutely did. And yeah, congratulations to Warren who won the giveaway. I will whisper that to you, or at least I'll confirm the whisper to you. Go from there. If you want to have any other ideas as to what is this that we do or what goes on in our channels between myself and Drake, my partner, who we share a Discord with each other for. He does Sundays, Mondays. I do Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, though currently I'm in shows, so sometimes that gets a little bit funky. So you just kind of check the Discord for scheduling and stuff like that. We have one between the two of us. It's in our Discord in the About Me page, if you're interested. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to support me at Ko-Fi. Yes, I have one. And I know it says Kasara Garalde. That is actually my name. Kasara Calistria is specifically for Twitch. Garalde is what everyone else in the voice acting world would know me as. Ding! So if you enjoyed it and support there, feel free to tip as you wish. But anything, I really like the fact that you all stuck around for this whole debacle of a story that we had. Your figure says, "Why did you lose? Why were you attacking me? We all lost as a team. We lost as a team, Pedra. A team." Feel free to join in Drake's streams. He does Sundays, so like Sundays. His current one is Bloodborne. He does Bloodborne on Sundays. We're at the end, but there's still so much to explore apparently. So tune in for that. Check him out and all that kind of stuff. Feel free to check us out when we do our Tag Team Monday streams. We usually pick a theme and we either co-op or we raid into each other based on the theme of our game, of our stream, of our day, of that day. And then yeah, I will bring this kind of game back. I have way more solo tabletop games to play. A lot. It is inhuman how much there actually is in the world. By inhuman, I mean like human, but you know, kind of surprising. But I'll definitely bring this game back eventually because honestly, I have yet to win this game. This was a blast, pun intended. Thank you. So yeah, I know. This was a blast. Bloodborne has got mad post-game content. Yeah, apparently. News to me. That's really cool. So he's playing that on Sunday. Feel free to check him out. Feel free to check us both out when we tag team or when we co-op, whenever that is. Stick around or feel free to join our Discord because we do all sorts of stuff between this one, our own streams, and sometimes we even announce other giveaways. These are not the only giveaways that we do. Otherwise, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Anyone going? 30 seconds if anyone has anyone that they would like to stream. If so, if not, then I have one that we can raid into and go from there. Again, I thank you all very much for joining. This was a lot. Dante pulling out at Endgame was not enough. This was fun. Would totally watch again. Good. I was like, oh man, I wonder if I can make it even more fun. But I was like, this was actually pretty entertaining by itself. Though the cleanup is going to be a bit much. All right, if you have anyone that you would like to raid, if not, we'll go, let's see. Raid someone who's kind of newish, too. You left me, oh, Warren, did you hear that you actually won? By the way? He's like, I went to make dinner, what happened? Heads up, you won. Let me know. Warren's like, has no idea. What? The first time ever winning? Look, I get that. I did you see how this gameplay went? I have yet to win this game, so I get it. But congratulations on your win. Like I said before, I think you weren't here for that one, but just in case, I'll repeat it one more time, and then we'll raid into... Yeah, we'll do Tend of War. We'll do her. Tia Saphir. Okay. Floppy has one. Okay, so we'll do that one. So Warren, what I'll do is if you join the Discord, I can contact you via DM there if that's okay. I'll ask first. If that's all right. Now, however, if you don't want to join the Discord, that's okay too. I can message you via Whisper on Twitch and then send it either way. Just let me know whichever one you want, and I will go from there. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into Tias of Fierce. Just joined, and yes, okay, cool. So I will DM you there. Let me know it's there. Oh, he just landed, and now he's stuck with us. Oh my gosh. All right, Tias. You would raid first. Raid first off. This is always good to watch me try to do. Raid Tias of. Ears. Yeah? Alright, heads up, this fellow has subscriber only or follower in chat. Okay, so thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all very much. I look forward to seeing you all sometime in the next however long it is that I come back again. Where's my stream over? Look forward to seeing you all again soon. Have a wonderful and safe weekend.
We blew up planets. Oh my god.